Welcome back, guys. This week we're making a pizza. We're going to start off here. Get about a half cup of water. You want it to be about between 100 and 110 degrees. If your bowl's a little cold, you might need to make it a little hotter so it comes up to the right temp. We're going to go ahead and add 2 teaspoons of yeast and a teaspoon of sugar. Put that in a warm area. Let it rise for about 15 minutes. Once it blooms like that, you're good to go. Toss about a cup of flour and some salt and pepper into a bowl. Add your bloomed yeast to it. Mix it in. You're going to want to have about a half cup of that 100-degree water hanging out because you're going to need to add little bits. You want it just wet enough so that you can combine it, but not so wet that it's getting sloppy. Once that's all combined into a ball, go ahead and flour up a surface. We're going to go ahead and knead this. Get that gluten activated. Get it all moving around, nice and silky. So you can go ahead and knead it on the counter. You can knead it in your hands. I made pizza for many, many years, so I got good at doing it in my hands very quickly. I'll slow down at the later knead so you can see what I'm doing. Go ahead and toss that dough ball into an oiled bowl. Pop a cover on it, and we're going to let that sit in that warm area again another 15 minutes or so. Let it proof out. Once it's proofed, looking a little bigger, a little puffier, we're good. We're going to give it our second knead now. So here's where I go a little slower. I show you. You want to pull it apart, twist it give it a little twist there, a little 90 degree. Get your fingers in there. So you're giving it a knead. Just keep doing that until it becomes nice and soft and a bit of a tighter thing. It should have a bounce back when you press on it. And that's your dough. Now from here you can either put it in your fridge, use it for later, or you can go ahead, give it a couple more minutes, let it proof out again. And we're going to go ahead and stretch it out. Get underneath there, make a little crust so the soft parts are on top, the crusty part is in the middle. I'm going to roll it out. I'm doing a rectangle here. It's the pan I have. It's the kind of pizza I'm wanting to make today. You could do a circle, doesn't matter. Whatever pan you got at home. Just want to stretch it so it's thin and it'll fit. Now I'm going to go ahead here and dock it with a fork. You want to put some holes in it so you don't get those bubbles blowing up, ruining your pizza. Now I'm going to toss this stretched dough into my pan that I oiled up so that it doesn't stick. Now that I got this all here, I'm going to hit it with some tomato sauce. If you're looking for a tomato sauce recipe, I made one a few days ago, weeks ago. Just go back in my archives there and you can find it. A little sauce, a little cheese. Let's get a good coverage. It doesn't need to be completely covered. Now I'm tossing on some soppressata here. You can use pepperoni, salami, whatever toppings you want really. I got a little sweet, I got a little heat here with the jalapeno, and I got a little pineapple here for that sweetness. So you got sweet, salty, spicy, beautiful trio. Yes, pineapple does belong on pizza. I don't care what you say. We're gonna go ahead and toss a little cheese on top because it ain't delicious unless it's good and cheesy. Pop her in the oven there, 450. Give it 15-20 minutes, check on it. You want your crust to be a little brown, but not burnt. You want your cheese melted, and there it is, delicious. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you next week.